Hey everybody, we are here to talk about the Captain Conundrum America thing, the Captain America issue. Um,
All the fuss. Everybody
yeah,
freaked out.
we've talked about if you watch our first episode, a couple 3 weeks ago now, it seems like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago.
When the first
Um,
issue came out.
yeah, when Steve Rogers' Captain America issue #1 came out and ended with him whispering in Eric Selvig's ear, "Hail Hydra," after pushing Jack Flag out the pothole or out the bomb bay doors of the ship. Everybody freaked out. Captain America's Hydra. What happened? Why are they retconning this? That was the big thing. Like, we knew there was something up. We knew
Right.
it was time travel or cosmic cube, and it turned out to be revealed in this issue. And I guess I didn't know, but it was revealed before the issue came out. Somebody spoiled it.
Oh yeah, yeah. They let it go. Um, like last Monday. This
Okay,
came out on last Wednesday, so I think they let it
yeah,
go a couple days early,
that's silly.
where they revealed what it was.
Okay, still kind of stupid. I don't like when they do that. I want to wait for the issue, so I actually didn't hear what it was, although I kind of already knew, just because we had deduced that it would be that. So issue 2 came out this past week, and of course, the big reveal, and it was pretty much what we thought. It wasn't time travel necessarily, but it was cosmic cube manipulation. Um, just the fact that Red Skull had been looking for that challenge of how to make people, worship him without him making them worship him. And in a way, he got his wish. He
Hmm.
had a cosmic cube. It was, knocked from his hands and shattered by Captain America. Then the pieces were used to make Kobik, the little girl. And
Even though
he
they shouldn't
then,
have been able to do that because they kept them separated, and
yeah, it was
like,
weird.
yeah,
Well, they did, and then they all like resonated together and shattered out other things and merged into one thing. And yeah, they were like, oh, um,
because apparently a cosmic cube wants to be a sentient being.
right, right. That's the whole thing, which makes sense if you go back to Secret Wars, the original Marvel superhero Secret Wars, and Secret Wars 2 with the Beyonder. The
Hmm.
Beyonder and the Molecule Man were two parts of a cosmic cube. And so that was kind of the whole thing there. They wanted to be, the Beyonder wanted to be a sentient being, wanted to be part of everything. So yeah, that was like the coolest storylines. They don't do stuff like that anymore. So yeah, so this basically we have Red Skull kind of stepping in and raising, if you will, Kobik and reading her uh, bedtime stories that all end
Hydra,
with
Hydra bedtime stories.
right, right. They all end with, and everybody was Hydra, and they lived happily ever after. Um, so, with those bedtime stories ingrained in her mind, developing young mind, she thought that everything's better with Hydra, which I think is going to be our new saying. For every comic that we think starts to suck, it'd be like, boy, if only Hydra was in this, everything's better with Hydra.
Yeah, I like when Cubic first shows back up to Red Skull though, like he's having dinner or whatever, and she shows up, and he Red Skull tells his guard to shoot her, and the guard's like, "But sir, it's a child," and he's like, "Yeah, that means aim lower."
Right? Yeah. Oh, and Sin, his daughter,
Yeah.
who has the Red Skull face,
Hmm.
Kobik's like, well, let me fix you. And she
Yeah.
fixes her face, makes it all beautiful again. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah. That was
Because I
that was
think
a good,
Sin,
that was a really good way to fix that issue.
yeah. Well, and I think, too, Sin was kind of taken aback by that whole thing. Like, wow, so maybe that'll play in later on when she's like, you're manipulating this child, and this child helped me, and now I'll fight against my father to save the child. Who knows? That'll play
Yeah.
later down the road when Captain America finds out what happens and tries to undo it, and they have to destroy Kobik somehow, and the very fabric of Marvel space time unravels, and everything goes back the way it was, and Wolverine's alive again. That'll be the whole result. Captain America will be Steve Rogers again, and Wolverine will be alive.
So it's, but I did like the whole thing that Pleasant Hill, like that whole Avengers standoff that we just went through, was all part of Red Skull's plan. He
Yes.
set the whole thing up. Like,
Yep.
that
was
was brilliant.
cool. Yeah, because he influenced Selvig to influence Maria Hill, and basically gave Selvig the idea to present Pleasant Hill, and knew Maria would bite on it. So that was cool. Yeah, that's and it's not just that he's got Professor X's brain. It's way more than, I mean, Red Skull is a master tactician. He's intelligent. That's why he's been such a challenge to Captain America all these years.
Yep.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I always liked him, even before he had Professor X's brain. Now I think he could just be like the superpower, but he feels like there's no challenge there, so he won't take over the world with his powers.
Man.
Which is really dumb, but whatever.
Hopefully Marvel now, maybe we'll get Professor X back.
Marvel now, because the now is like shattered, so it's not Marvel now anymore. It's like Marvel shattered now.
It's shattered, and I bet what's gonna happen is that shattered logo is gonna break off piece by piece, and then we're gonna have a new logo behind it.
Marvel, aww.
Yeah.
Marvel then.
Now.
Yeah. Marvel once again. Oh, hey. I have a new guest on my show tonight who's not happy. See, we have kittens too. This is my kitten, Sonia. Her name is Red Sonja because she's a she-devil with her claws.
Nice.
Yeah. So, see, we get the kitten thing. Now I could put kittens in the tags on the show.
You can.
All right.
Cat in video.
That's right. You want to see a cute kitten? Watch our show. It's all about Captain America and kittens.
Hashtag cute kittens.
Yeah. You can have a cute kitten on the tags. All right.
Captain
Everybody will watch
Kittens.
just for this. Captain Kittens.
Yeah.
Captain America and kitties, too. Even kitties think Captain America being Hydra is a bad idea.
Yeah. So, I mean, as far as this being a Captain America book, he's like in it for 6 panels.
And aren't they all kind of repeats from...
It's all flashback stuff.
Right. This was a Red Skull book. Yeah.
Yeah, it really was. This was a Daddy Warbucks kind of Red Skull is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like the whole thing was him just showing how smart he was.
Mm.
It reminds me of in episode 1 of Star Wars with Boss Nass. You think you so smarty. Anyway,
So
I only watched that movie like 100 times.
Are you gonna stick with this story now?
I'll keep getting it. Yeah, I'll keep getting it just to see what happens. I'm not much for the other one, the Sam Wilson Captain America one. And there are some other books that I'm dropping. I did pick up the Spider-Man from last week and realized that I hadn't gotten the 2 issues before that. And I was kind of like, do I want to get them? I'll put them on my list. But Marvel's kind of like drifting away from me in a lot of cases. The X-Men stuff has been pretty interesting, but it's so disjointed. Like, even though it's Apocalypse Wars, it's all these other things.
This was so much better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
This
Guardians
is
of
so
Infinity
good.
has been a great story. I think Dan Abnett's writing that, right?
Yep. I've
It's
only
just
read the first 2 issues.
Cool.
I've only
I
read
think
the first 2 issues.
8 or 9 just came out.
Yeah, I just got the first 2 over the weekend, and I'm like, yep, got to get the rest of those.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I think next issue is the end. Maybe
really? So
like
it's a
issue
short
10 or
run.
11 or whatever is it, yeah.
Gotcha.
But it's cool because it's
of
bringing
course, I
together...
found something I like. It's going to end, of course.
Right.
Bloody hell, man.
But yeah, it's cool because it brings together the Guardians 3000, the Guardians Now, and the Guardians 1000.
Mm-hmm.
With a cool platform that crosses all space and time. And there's another kitten down here. Hey, come here, kitten.
Is it this cover? Where is
It's
it?
a beauty.
Yeah, like here's the Guardians 1000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You get those for 99 cents?
No,
Oh,
30.
nice. That's
It
cool.
was a place going out of business. I bought $115 worth of books for $26.
You can't beat that.
No.
Jeez. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's like the estate sale I went to. I told you about. So nobody wants to hear about this. It's always cool when you can find a good deal out in the real world and you want to talk about it. That's always
Yeah.
fun. That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah. So, but as far as like, I mean, the art's good in this book. We'll just kind of wrap it up
yeah,
real quick. The art's good. The story's good. This is a complete story issue. There's
yeah,
not any action or anything like that really going on. This is just setting up. But the fact that it reveals that he set everything up that's been going on the last couple months,
yep.
um, kind of wins me over to it. I'm gonna pick up the next issue and kind of see how it goes from there. That's
Yeah.
how I'm gonna do it.
It reminds me of the Batman Hush storyline when Hush revealed everything, and it just was like that, and he did that. All that stuff was there. It's the same kind of thing. All this stuff that's been set up for the last 6-8 months
Mm-hmm.
has just all kind of come cascading down now, and he's like, "It was me. It was all me." Like Red Skull, the villain of the decade here.
I mean, yeah, way to bring him back to relevance.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
As many times as he's been dead and alive and kind of a loser, and he's powerful now, so it's pretty cool. Plus, he had a cosmic cube on his side. Now he doesn't really, because she's with Bucky and the Thunderbolts. So
Yep.
I don't know how they're gonna marry. Is she still popping back to see him every once in a while? I wonder how they're going to play that together.
Is she playing the Thunderbolts and fixing them as she goes?
That could be too. You never know. How deep does his plan go, right? Yeah.
That'd be nuts if you got Cap and Bucky both turn.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. Well, we'll have to see. Well, let us know with your comments. What do you think's going to happen? Is this all going to kind of unravel and people just go, "Oh, yeah, okay, we're done"? Or is it really going to play into a big story? I think 2 issues in, we're looking for a big play. 1 or 2 more issues, then we're gonna have something big happen. When is Cap gonna realize that maybe he's on the wrong side? Is he not? Is it just so changed in his life now that he's never gonna realize it? Because when Kobik changed the people in Pleasant Hill, they eventually realized, whether whoever it was realized that there was a change, whether it was the Trickster first, or it was
Zemo, wasn't it?
Zemo was first one, right? With the help of the Fixer, or the Trapster, or one of those people that helped him create the equipment to turn them back.
Yeah.
So anyway, but somebody realized, hey, this is not what I'm supposed to be. So is that going to happen? We know that this is not a deep down to the core change. Even though it is altering reality, it's only like altering the perception of reality at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Although it is kind of altering his history. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it does or does not unravel.
Well, it's only altering his history in his mind.
Right.
It's all just like implanted memories. They're real enough because they're there, but they didn't really happen. So I think it's like what happened with Zemo and some of the other ones. Eventually, they'll be under the spell so long that it eventually kind of wears off, and they're able to see through the fog. Stuff like that.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Cosmic Cube is supposed to be a reality-altering device.
Mm-hmm.
It is supposed to be able to reshape reality. So, does it just reshape the perception of reality? Does it just reshape the individual's reality, or does it truly reshape reality? That's kind of what we have to figure out. So, if it truly reshapes reality, then for everybody who's known Steve Rogers all through history, it's been changed for them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be very interesting. So let us know with your comments. Please like, share, subscribe. We appreciate that. Let us know. Comment. We will respond. We do like that back and forth with our viewers. So
yep.
All right, and look forward to, I don't know, do you want to do a quick preview show for tomorrow's books?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, so look forward to another video with a preview of stuff coming out for Wednesday that we're excited about.
Yay, books. All right,
Thanks for watching.